All right. Good morning, you guys. Happy Thursday to you. Hope you are doing well. God bless you. Here we go. Pre-market prep for today. So obviously the big news that we are all waiting for in about 32 minutes is the CPI Consumer Price Index month over month, year over year. What that data looks like, nobody knows. But I believe that the market is pricing in some of it, at least some of the good news that it's going to be simply at estimates or be better than estimates. Now, the White House yesterday did say that to prepare for a bad or worse inflation data. So we don't know, but the market seems to be very upbeat. Obviously, the market was very upbeat yesterday, right? So here we go. QQQ and SPY is obviously over the moving average 200, so I won't talk about that. But the QQQ is touched and closed right above the moving average 200 on this black line here that you see on my screen. So that's a very positive sign. It's definitely got a little bit of gap to fill beneath down to about 360. You can see that, but the gap here created here was filled yesterday. So those are really positive signs for the market, right? So we'll see what happens in about 30 minutes. I do believe that it is as expected, at least the data goes, and then we'll just move sideways for the day, and the market will have to decide how to chew it over. But I do remember the last CPI data in January, the market did dump the next day on Friday. So I don't know. We'll see what happens here. Okay, so a couple of things I am looking at, depending on how the market does today. So AFRM is running up here about $77 here in the after hours. So obviously they are expected to beat on earnings. Moving average is about $90 here. If the market pulls back, I might play some calls, but if the market keeps charging forward, I don't think there's a whole lot of room for a firm to keep running. I certainly don't see a scenario it's going to jump up back to all-time highs of $176. Just be careful. The market might have priced in the good news already on a firm. So I don't see there's a ton of opportunity here for a firm, but I do see opportunity for net. Cloudflare, if you guys know this company, they do report after hours today as well. They've been running up pretty nicely, under $75 to 114. So this is one of those situations. Can it run past the moving average 200 today? The market obviously is very upbeat that they're gonna beat on their earnings. So there's another opportunity here. I do see that. I do see a lot of room for Cloudflare, to be honest. So 230, 221 was all-time highs. And I'm thinking after earnings, 130, 135 sounds pretty legit. So I'll be looking at that. And if you guys haven't been checking out semiconductors and chips, AMD, NVIDIA, obviously, this is my past charting and dips. All right. So we're moving up to $90 here in the pre-market here. So pretty strong movement for Moo. Looks like it wants it. If the market, participates, we're going to see a retest of that $98 all-time high. So yeah, that's all I'm looking at today. If you guys took Twilio with me yesterday, I did calls on Twilio, $300 calls on Twilio, dipping here 239.24. Pretty good. It's still going to be very, very profitable at the bell. Well, at least that's the hope, right? Looks like things are taking a dip at this point. 30 minutes before the actual data, things are dipping. Interesting. All right, so that's all I got today. I'm going to take the rest of the day off, play some earnings later. That's about it for me. All right, so I hope you guys have a great day.